in 2002, when Andrew Cuomo ran a primary against Carl McCall for governor, that relationship kind of ended because Allen had criticized the move, more or less. So from that point on, Andrew Cuomo, ran for attorney general, and then Elliot Spitzer resigned. It left the opening for Cuomo to kind of push Patterson out of the way. Um, for the first two terms of that administration, we didn't have, Governor Cuomo on at all. And a few times it maybe got a little close. I know that we had Bob Duffy on, Lieutenant Governor. We had Larry Schwartz on. So like we were getting into the
Closer and
circle.
closer in the circle, yeah.
But in retrospect, I mean, Andrew Cuomo was pretty savvy about what interviews he did and didn't
Hmm.
do. And so I remember right after the second reelection, the phone rang and they were like, "Hey, it's time to like bury the hatchet, basically."
Who calls?
I want to say Mr. Azzopardi called Allen, but he may
Hmm.
have called me first. I don't remember exactly, but um, and they clearly were like, okay, it's a new term. Let's wipe this slate clean. And I think he came on like the week after that. It was November, so must have been 2018.
Hmm.
And if I'm remembering the timeline right, but from that point on, then it was a whole different. It was we went from having no access at all to the total opposite, especially when things would ramp up with like Mayor De Blasio and he was always strategic about wanting to come on to shape a news cycle or that kind of thing. And then it was, you went from no calls in 8 years to a bunch of calls a day.